Howdy folks, Zach Smith, Smith's Pest Management. Hey, it's autumn and it's the time of year for wildlife to come and start tearing up your lawn. Why do they do this, right? This could be crows, this could be geese, this could be raccoons, skunks. They're looking for grubs, okay? So there's grubs that live in the lawn. This is a beetle. They go through a natural life cycle, and one of those forms in their life cycle is the juicy little white wormy stage, which all these animals love to eat. So they're going to tear up your lawn. Now, what do you do about it? If you're okay with using insecticide, you would use a granular or liquid treatment to the lawn according to the label, and then that will soak into the earth and it'll kill the grubs and all manner of other things. There are beneficial organisms like nematodes that are specifically keying in on grub larvae. Good lawn care, but that's a big ask. It's a big ask. It's really tricky to grow a really good, healthy lawn in California with all the things that are challenging. Shade, sun, irrigation, distribution uniformity, all these things. So it's a big ask to say make your lawn super healthy and then you will have less grubs. And plenty of people could argue that that's not a thing, and I don't want to get into it because it's gray area, right? So generally speaking though, if your yard is getting torn up in the fall, you need to do something to stop those tear-uppers now. And the only thing that we have found is literally to screen it off. You could go right over it with chicken wire if it's your home. Green plastic snow fencing looks somewhat okay. Staple it down with sawed staples. We found that works pretty good. I've heard other small pest pros have done things with little electric grids. I don't recommend that. You don't want to shock somebody's kid and end up in a lawsuit or something like that. But you can also live with it. And that's an important part of pest control, is live with it. Clean it up, live with it, reseed it, and next year make a plan. This is not the end of the world. You know, a little bit of this kind of damage is fixable. In fact, there's been some reseeding done here and the seeds are already coming up. So that's no big deal. It's quite all right to just ignore something if it's not going to put you out of house and home. We get a ton of calls now for some animal tearing up their lawn. Now, because we're gopher pros, and people don't necessarily know what gophers do, they might say that this might be a gopher. That's fine. We'll come out and meet you, happily educate you, and perhaps offer you some grub control for the spring. Many times people opt not to. They'll just say, okay, well, if that's all it is, let it be. But listen, if you have questions about what's tearing up your lawn or what's getting in your lily beds, just give me a call. I'll help you out, whether it's just education over the phone or we'll come out and do some service for you. At Smith's, your pest problems stop here.